Hey y'all. Beyonce's in Orlando. And I'm going to see my girl. Hopefully, since this event started at 4, that the line ain't too long when I get there for the folks to see her. I think I might just put on her little bra, but baby, I'm going to work out after I see you, sis, okay? So after I go see Beyonce, I'm going to the gym, okay? So she's gonna get me in all this glory. I put a little lip on, little eyebrow just on, look like a bald head chicken about the face. But that's about it. On my way to see Beyonce. Hope y'all having a great Sunday. The confusion that is out in this parking lot is wild to me. This is crazy. How do I get to the top? Because that's where I will park. I didn't want to do it, but now I'm paying for parking. Ain't this some bullshit? And then they said free parking is on 4 to 7, but you can't get to 6 or 7. The free shit was yesterday. Mind you, my family had something going on, right? My family had something going on yesterday. And it didn't click to me on the date, baby. I'm running uphill like the day is the 29th. It's the 30th. Where the whole day? Well, I know where the whole day went, but dang, I could have went. Don't think about this ticket, y'all. I bought the ticket, y'all. All right, y'all. So before I could see the queen, you had to go through the full thing. So that was Pitbull just randomly up there at the front. I don't know what that was about. So it starts off Spanish acquisition. I can't talk. But you go through all of these rooms, and it's kind of bringing you up into America. So you got Lincoln and Washington, man in space. And then it took you into the White House, and the people that was on the other side, we were not filming. Shout out to Madam Vice President, former Madam Vice President Kamala Harris, okay? There she is. Then I took a pic with MLK. I do have a dream. Keep it going. All right, y'all. So when I got in here, I had no idea who this man was on the right by the soup can. And I didn't know who these other two white men were until I got up to their little tabs. Steve Jobs and Nawaz, okay? And then I was like, oh, okay. Now, I was still trying to figure out who this Brillo was. Campbell soup, all of that. And on the wall, they had the Andy Warhol picture, but I didn't know that was him until I really saw the label on it. I really was still trying to figure out, like, I saw that screen where you actually could see yourself in it, but I honestly was trying to figure out, who is this white man? Like, who is this? And then I looked at the label on the side and it said Warhol. And I said, oh, okay. Moving on. So I just went all throughout the tour. Again, this is the Madame Tussauds museum, wax museum. And this is Madame Marie Tussauds. Is that how you say it? So there she is. She was doing her little thing. And I was like, at this point, oh, I'm really finna go through this whole thing because where's my girl? And at this part in the footage, I had not looked at some of the labels and realized that I hadn't looked at the labels. So I went back to go look at them. And if y'all wanted to read, you could read. Maybe I'll turn that to the side so you can see it. I'll insert a picture that I took of him in terms of their labels. It was here when it hit me who the white man was. All right, so we started getting a little bit more into some pop stuff. You just saw the sports thing. So we have Pharrell, we had Rihanna, and how did they have her with the baby bump?
Not with the pregnant belly.
And all her Super Bowl glory.
Who is this?
Pharrell,
Dua Lipa. Okay.
Perry.
I don't even know what Dua Lipa look like.
Yes. Very interesting to see because wax figures are just so realistic. I had to get my picture. So, because I'm happy. All right, bad girl Riri in the house. Pour it up, pour it up. Watch it all pour out. What's the words? Harry Styles. Madonna. Shout out to all the Swifties. Taylor's up in there with her guitar. Ariana, what you looking at, girl?
There she go. There she go.
And the only reason why we came up in this joint, Cowboy, Carter, Beyonce. I wanted to see her. Yes, they did my girl right. Got her in her outfit. The installment piece of her thing was very cool because as you'll see in the footage, they had 16 carriages playing and the lyrics you'll see are in the background. Had to get my pic with my good sis. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. See you in July, girl. The king of pop, Michael Jackson. They could have gave him a better wax thing. I think that one don't do him justice. They should give him one, let him moonwalk. And I had to go back and see B one more time. And again, just so that y'all could see the lyrics of the song are playing in the background behind her. So it wasn't just the actual wax figurine. They had her lyrics playing in the back. Elvis was over there. Come see. 16 carriages driving away. Long back road. Tears are fighting. 16 carriages driving away while I watch them ride with my dreams away to the summer sunset on a holy night on a long black road. Tears are fighting. Gone astray, but this was home at early age. Not home at an early age. I saw mama praying, I saw daddy. Okay, that's my song, y'all.
So, T, I'm gonna.
Bye, girl. Jimmy, what you want to ask me? What you want to ask me? I ain't got much to say. Now, I will talk to Big O. Big O, what's your question, girl? What you got to say? All right, Katy Perry. Neil Patrick Harris, I believe that is. Sofia Vergara. We love her. Little spicy Miss Thing. I don't know this guy's name, but he's from the, what's that show? Y'all know it. Throw it down below if you know it. Now we are entering into another area of the museum. So now this is going into like Marvel, heroes, and it was like interactive in terms of it, like was making an announcement. So we got the Flash. You're gonna see Batman, Superman. I believe I had Catwoman, Wonder Woman. So you'll start seeing all the little superheroes throughout here. It's big again, just cuz. I would have been remiss if that I didn't kick it with Jackie Chan. Do you understand the words that come out of my mouth? So who doesn't want to be in a scene with The Rock? The intention is when you get up here and take the photo, you turn it 90 degrees on the side, and it looks like you are climbing or descending down a mountain. You'll see the photo in the next clip. And since I can't put any copyrighted music on here, I'm going to sing for y'all. All of the lights, these are the stars. Turn off the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to hear this. Turn off the lights in here, baby. Well, first, your girl had to sit down and get a rest because I really felt like I was going through a workout, you know, after hanging with The Rock and climbing up mountains. I needed a rest, so I had sat down for a little while in the star circle and then got into all of the stars that were about. But back to the song. Turn up the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. I'm coming over to Sam in a minute. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I mean? Want you to see everything. Want you to see all of the light. Y'all know. Just imagine that's continuing to play. Not in my bad voice, but, you know, Rihanna and Kanye and them. Okay. Sam Jackson. And I can't come and see Sam and I say, motherfucker. And once you're done with the tour, there is a gift shop where you can buy all sorts of things to commemorate your visit, Oscars and things of the like. Very interesting. So it was a good time.
That was a nice adventure. Now it is raining out here, which I did not anticipate. So, I'm probably just about, hell, I ain't got no clothes on. I got on workout clothes. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. We're gonna make a run for the garage. And that the water will dry. It is coming down pretty steady. But there's not that far of a little distance to the garage. See, it's over. See back there? Behind that pole over there? That's where the parking garage is. We'll see. I'm gonna go for it. I had already got wet walking to the big. It's a long story because today's the 30th. Yesterday was the 29th. That's all I gotta say.